Good morning everyone. My name is Meenakshi Bansal and today's topic is simple interest and compound interest. So before going to start what is simple interest and compound interest, we need to know what is an interest. So it is an extra amount need to pay when we borrow or lending an amount. So that is called interest. Okay, so there is a different formula for in the mathematics to find out the simple interest and the compound interest. So class, how we find out the simple interest? With the help of this formula, P into R into T upon 100, and for finding out the compound amount, for finding out the compound interest, so we need to find compound amount first. After that we will find out the compound interest. So here P bracket start within a bracket, that is 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power T, where P stands for principal, R stands for rate of interest and T stands for the time period. When you find out the compound amount, we can find out compound interest with the help of this formula, amount minus principal. Okay. Now take one example. We are taking the principal value, that is 1000 rupees for 10% as a rate of interest. So for 1 year the value will be 100. How we can find out 100 value? If I am putting this value 1000 for time, rate of interest is 10 and the time value is 1 year. So the interest will be 100 rupees. I have written here for 1 year the rate of interest will be 100 rupees. If we will find out the compound interest, for finding the compound interest we need to find out the compound amount first. Putting the values, all the values in the formula, we are getting, this one is 1100. Okay, when you are solving this part, this is you are getting 1100 and 1100 minus 1000, that become 100 rupees. So for 1 year the value of interest will be same, that is simple interest. In case of simple interest you are getting 100 rupees, in case of compound interest you are getting 100 rupees again. But the changes occur when you are talking about second or third year. Okay, when the second year, the rate of year, the time period will be same, that is 1 year for the next year, and the rate of interest will be 10% and principal value 1000. The interest, simple interest will be 100 rupees. When you are talking about CI for the next year, the value will be 110. Okay. Now the difference will be 100 and 110, that is 10 rupees. Okay. Now for the third year, when you are finding out the third year, the interest rate, interest value of the interest, in case of simple interest that is same, and in case of simple interest that would be different, that is 1 to 1. It means the difference of the value will be 21. In 3 years you are getting interest 300, but in case of this you are getting 331. 331. How much difference are there? That is 31 rupees extra we are getting in case of compound interest. Now let's start one question, that is, what sum will amount to rupees 60,500 at 5% per annum for 2 years if the interest is compounded annually? We need to find out the sum. What is sum? Here we need to find out principal value. Principal is not given. Okay. Amount 2 rupees, this one. It means amount is given. Amount 16,500 and here rate of interest, time period is also given. Put the value in the formulas. Compound amount, the formula is P of 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power T. After putting all the values, the P is left behind. We need to find out the P now. So here will be this P, when you are solving 5 ones are 5 twos are 0. 20 plus 1, 21 by 20 raised to power 2. Okay. Now this one is in division. When you transpose this number, it will be in multiplication and the multiplication number will be in division. When you are solving this part, this you are getting 14965.99 as a principal. The principal value is rupees 14965 5.99 rupees as in which we get extra value which is not asked. I am just saying this principal value we are getting amount after completing the time period, the whole value we will get, that is 16,500 rupees. Our next question is, it is similar kind of we have done in the previous one. A certain sum is not given, amount to rupees 5,832 in 2 years at the rate of 8%. Time period is given, rate of interest is also given, and amount is given. What need to find out? That is principal value. Okay, what is that? Is find the sum. It means they are asking for the principal. So again we are putting the value in the formula, that is compound amount is equal to principal 1 plus r by 100 raised to power t, where r is given, that is 8%. Time period is also given, that is 2, and the compound amount, I am really sorry, that is 5832. Okay, when you transpose this number, again we are transposing this one. This is in denominator, it will be in multiplication, it will be in numerator, and the multiplication value will be goes down, that when we transpose the number, and it will be 27 square. When you are solving this part, you are getting 5,000 as a principal value. So students, these questions are very easy. This is based on only one formula. So try to solve more and more questions of this chapter. Okay, thank you so much.